Hey guys, what's up? It's Keaton here from TechSmartt. Today we are going to be doing a tech talk show again, but what I will bring to the table is I'm going to be switching shirts, off camera of course, to alert you guys when I switch to a new topic. Nobody else has done this on YouTube. I've looked at a lot, shirt switching tech topic person. I've not found anything yet. So this is an idea that I have come up with myself. It took me some thinking. I was going to do hats, so someone else can have that, but the shirt one is something I want to try. So these shirts will be tech related in some way, but without further ado, let's get into the tech news. So on September 2nd, Amazon released that they will be announcing a tablet in November. Now this tablet will be $250. They will be taking a loss on it, as it did state, but I think it will be a bigger hit and they will be making money. They really want to incorporate on this tablet the instant video player, the cloud player, the app store, and obviously the Kindle app. It is a 7-inch screen and it has a backlit color capacitive screen. Now 7 inches, it's kind of perfect. I like a smaller tablet that can do things that a bigger tablet can do, but obviously the App Store will be different than the iOS App Store because you are switching to a different kind of tablet. The reason they are taking a loss on this because they want to, they think their App Store and all that will be going. It will be a success. I love Amazon. I do not have a problem with it at all. Amazon is where I go for pretty much all my tech shopping. I don't like to buy it off the direct reseller site because they charge a little bit more than Amazon. Amazon can get the deals good. I don't know how, but they get better deals, and that's really what I like. So I think this will be a hit because people will want to have easy access to the cloud players, for example, or the instant videos. I don't know, but it might have a specific application for instant video. You search what you want, download, and you are good to go. So I think this will do well, not in the first month, but in the months after that. People are gonna need to have hands-on experience with this, give their full review on it. Then once people see how good it is, or at least that's what I'm predicting, it will take off and people will buy it. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a failure and they have to dump it like the HP touchpad went for $99. Because this is Amazon's first tablet, so I hope it kind of goes pretty well. Now we'll be switching to a new topic. As you can see, I've changed shirts. This is a YouTube shirt that I bought off the Google store. I love this because it shows the YouTube side of my shirts. Don't really have any other YouTube shirts but this one. But it has a play button, ER. I'm not a player, but that's what it says. And on the back, it says YouTube right there. So let's get talking about the Galaxy Note, which was just released this week at Wave 3 of IFA. Now essentially this is a 5.3 inch phone/tablet. I think it's going to be a phone, but 5.3 inches is a lot. Running down some of these specs, it will be having a 8 megapixel camera on the back, a 2 megapixel camera in the front, a 1280 by 800 Super AMOLED screen. It has a whopping 2500 milliamp battery, and it will be running Gingerbread. This is pretty big for a phone. The HTC Inspire 4G was 4.5 inches, so that was big as it is. 5.3 inches, that might fit in the back pocket of your jeans, but not in the front. That is huge. I would like to see this not be a phone and become a mini tablet. I kind of like things smaller. I'm not too big into the whole big phone side. I think the iPhone screen is perfect. Maybe I'd go with the Inspire, but 5.3 inches is something I would not buy. That is massive. But the specs on it are pretty tremendous. A 2500 milliamp battery is what is needed for this because it has LTE capability on it. It has a Super AMOLED screen, It's running Gingerbread, and not to mention it has a 1.4 gigahertz processor. This is pretty much stacked in my opinion. I don't know what you consider stacked, but this is a phone slash tablet that is meant to do some work. If it becomes a phone, it's going to bring a whole different side to phones, because people might think bigger is better, but then it starts getting into the tablets, and it could just become a catastrophe. So if it is a tablet, it's going to show people that a smaller tablet is a little bit better than a bigger tablet, such as an iPad or a Zoom. So I would love to see this become a tablet. I know that is a little bit redundant, but I'm just stressing how much I want it to become a tablet. I don't think we need big tablets. I think the HTC Flyer being 7 inches was perfect. The Amazon tablet is 7 inches, perfect. We don't need something huge. 5.3 inches, that might bring a new side to it. So most likely this will turn out to be a phone. It is maxed out in stats. 1.4 gigahertz, that's going to be pretty fast. LTE capabilities, faster than fast. So this is stacked, but not to mention it's 6.3 ounces, and it might drain your battery depending on what you're doing. If you're surfing the internet on 4G a lot, yeah, it's not going to be good in battery. They will definitely have to make that tweak, because 4G on a Thunderbolt runs your battery down pretty heavily, so maybe this could bring better battery life or something like that. Finally, on my Tech Talk show, we're going to be talking about some personal technology issues that I've been having. Not really issues, but decisions I will be having to make in the future. So we switched to the TechSmartt t-shirt, the original. It's got my YouTube link on the back. It's got my simple shirt on the front. It's faded, so I'm going to be needing a new one in the fall or whenever this rips. So I am going to CES 2012 in January. I'm very grateful that I am going to be able to attend, but there's a pickle I run into. I have the three things that I have. I have a trip to go there, I have a good camera, and I will be having a great community around me. I think the people there are fellow geeks like myself. That's just awesome. I love being able to talk tech to someone, even if they know more than me and I sound like a complete idiot. I just love being able to talk tech. I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm so excited for the show. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be able to report on a lot of news. But blah 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 blah. The situation I am dealing with is I have a 27-inch iMac that I will not be taking to CES. I don't want that to get damaged on the plane, nor do I want to lug the 42-pound beast around. So I am looking at another computer. Now, I love Macs. I will be saving a ton and working a ton to try to afford what I'm about to tell you guys. Why was there a random pause? I do not know that. I would like to get a new MacBook Air. I will be having to save from scratch, from working, from doing chores, from doing everything possible that can earn money. I might even have to sell a couple of my accessories to try to afford this. But what I need to know is I am looking at an 11-inch MacBook Air. That is already set in stone. Well, not set in stone, but that is what I want. I don't need a 13-inch because primarily this will be used for uploading emails, watching videos, maybe watching a movie on the plane, listening to music. So simple things, nothing like Final Cut Pro X or Photoshop. So basic applications, such as the iMovie, iTunes, Google Chrome. So nothing too advanced. But what do I need? Since I am uploading, I need this. I want it to be as quick as I can. Beating out the videos and all that. So do I go with the i7, the i5, the 128 flash storage, or the 256. 4 gigabytes of RAM I think is appropriate, so I am going for the higher end model of the 11-inch. But as I said, I will be saving from scratch to get this. I have about $300 now. Unfortunately, my HP touchpad did not come because they overshot the orders. So a little disappointed, but now that I know what I'm going to be needing, I can focus on that. So what do I need for this? I want to ask you guys, because you guys probably know more than me, and I don't want to overshoot this. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this week. Be sure to stay tuned for next week's video, which most likely will be a case or a skin review, and I will talk to you later. I'm out. Peace.